Southeast Asian nations are navigating a complex geopolitical landscape by maintaining strong economic relations with China while relying on the United States for security, advanced technology, and rule-setting influence. Observers note that despite China's extensive infrastructure projects across the region, the United States remains the top foreign investor in Southeast Asia, particularly in high-value sectors such as semiconductors, digital infrastructure, and green energy. American strategy in the region emphasizes integration into global supply chains, technology transfer, and military cooperation. Countries like Vietnam and Malaysia exemplify this dual approach, sourcing raw materials from China while accepting American investment, technical standards, and defense support. In Vietnam, factories increasingly produce goods for American markets, while Malaysia partners with the United States on semiconductor initiatives that demand cutting-edge know-how. Although China Belt and road-style investments in roads, ports, and power plants provide essential development, they often face scrutiny over debt sustainability and lack of long-term strategic leverage. In contrast, U.S.-led economic frameworks such as the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework offer ASEAN members access to data governance rules, clean energy partnerships, and resilient supply chains, areas where Washington holds decisive advantage. Regional leaders understand that economic pragmatism requires engagement with both powers. However, when security tensions rise, particularly in the South China Sea, ASEAN countries instinctively look toward Washington. The U.S. naval presence in critical waterways like the Strait of Malacca reinforces this reliance. As the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit approaches, the consensus among ASEAN states remains clear: deepen commercial collaboration with China, but anchor core strategic interests with the United States. For China to reshape this dynamic, experts argue it must move beyond construction contracts and demonstrate leadership in technology standards, digital governance, and credible regional security assurances. Until then, the United States will retain its edge in shaping Southeast Asia's strategic future.